Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Janet Legere here from the Contact List Builder, live from Calgary, Alberta, along with my partner, Don. He's in the background there, just making sure everything's running smoothly. My right-hand man, of course. I'm really excited about this call. Today's kind of an impromptu call. I'm looking forward to being able to share the recording, and just want to remind everyone, you do have to click that play button. So if you're watching the recording of this, just remember next time when you come in and it's live, you do have to click that play button. So I'm going to go into desktop sharing. We're going to talk today about Shopping Sherlock. Now, Shopping Sherlock is a program in the downline builder of Contact List Builder. And here we are on our Hangout, and you'll see that it says now we are live, and there's a play button here. So if you say, well, the webinar is not working, you have to click this play button. All right, so you're on the recording here, and we see down here, there we are. We've got people checking in, and that's great to see everybody here. We got a good attendance. So what I want to talk to you about is, here we are in CLB back office. We're going to go into our downline builder where we'll find Shopping Sherlock and the Conversion Pros. So what I want to do today is show you how to set up 2 new capture pages. Now, there's no requirement to do this, and I do want to say before we go any further, if you're new to Contact List Builder or even new to Shopping Sherlock, I recommend you watch this, because it's always good to learn how to create capture pages, but focus on CLB. Focus on your CLB capture page. There's no need to create new capture pages or a new campaign. If you have lots of resources and you want to do this, that's great. I mean, I do advertise several different capture pages with my advertising resources because I have a lot of them. But if you're new at this and your resources are small, you want to start carefully, and you want to focus on promoting CLB. Having said that, even if you're new, you will want to pay attention and set up the landing pages, and you'll understand why as we go through them, and I talk about how important it is to have a landing page for Shopping Sherlock. Now, we're going to go into our downline builder here. There are a few things about the members area I want to cover, but I'm going to cover those a bit later. I really want to just get right into the nitty-gritty here. Here is the downline builder in CLB. You see I moused over affiliate toolbox, clicked on the downline builder, and we're going to come down here. Now, this is my back office. I'm just using this as just to show you where to find things. Here is Conversion Pros, world's best capture page creator, and I truly believe that. The longer I'm with the company, the more I use it, the more I realize how powerful it is, how simple it is, and you're going to see that today. So that's one program you need to be a member of. It's really a requirement in CLB. It is the minimum you need to do. If you want to make money and grow your business online, this is a program you need to join and pay for. So this is not a free program, but it is one that I promise you, if you use it, will pay you back tenfold. Then we're going to go scroll right down to the bottom. The rest of these are advertising resources, and we will be going through these programs. Right down here is our Sherlock app. So this link here is the app to your sponsor. So whoever sponsored you into Contact List Builder, if they are a member of Shopping Sherlock or Sherlock Nation, they will have their ID in here, and their link will be loaded here for you. So you will see their affiliate link. If they are not a member, it will go to their upline until it finds a Shopping Sherlock affiliate. So once you join Shopping Sherlock, you want to make sure that you put your ID in here and save it, so that when someone joins CLB, they can easily download your Shopping Sherlock app. So let's get back to the purpose of our call today, because as I've been marketing and going through the systems, I realized that we were missing a little piece to our Shopping Sherlock and our CLB funnel. It's important that we connect all the dots, and Shopping Sherlock is a big dot to connect within CLB. And I realized that we have our follow-up. We're following up with our members. We teach you how to follow up when your leads come in through CLB. But we're not really showing you how to take it one step further with the Sherlock Shopping app, because the truth of the matter is the app is free to download, so everybody can come in here, scroll down, and download the app. And I really encourage you to do that. You're going to click here to sign up, download the app, set it up, install it, use it. It's a really cool app that's going to help you save money and time shopping. Not a shopper? That's okay. Don't worry about it. Download it and have a look at it, because you're going to see the power of this app when you download it, whether you're a shopper or not. If you are a shopper, listen carefully. Use the app. It's going to save you so much money you have no idea, because when you go in and do comparison shopping, it goes across all the networks and gets you, I'm just going to hide this, finds the prices for what you're looking for across many platforms. So you'll be able to find the best price. It even has a scanner so that if you're in the store shopping and you find something you want to buy, you can scan the item with your phone and it'll go and look the best price online. So you can see if that store is actually offering the best price. So when somebody joins Contact List Builder, they get into the system, we teach you to follow up. We want you to encourage them to download the app to learn more about shopping Sherlock. And I know that you all agree with that. So here's what we're going to do today. We're going to set up a new campaign for Shopping Sherlock. For those people who want to promote Shopping Sherlock on its own, you can, and then you can bring people who come in through your Shopping Sherlock capture page into CLB. You can introduce them to Contact List Builder and say, this is where we learned how to do all this. We're going to show you how to set up 2 capture pages, one with video, one without. It's your choice if you want to use those or not. They're optional. And I'm going to show you how to set up 3 separate landing pages. So we have, I'm just going to go through them right now. This is the main capture page. This is one that David Dubs actually created for our team, and it's very effective. I get a lot of leads when I advertise this capture page. This capture page, when your visitor fills out the form, redirects them to this landing page. Now, this landing page has a really cool video that talks about Shopping Sherlock, how to use it, how to make money with Shopping Sherlock. And then right here, download the free app. It also has my contact information, my cell phone information, my Skype information, so that they can contact me. And they click here, it takes them right to my Sherlock. I'll just click on it here, my Sherlock invitation page to download the app. Okay, so they'll go here and they can download the app if they're on their phone or online. So that's, we'll come back here. That's the first capture page or landing page that we're going to make for you. And then we have this capture page, which is the new one that I've created. I found this really great video here that talks about the benefits of free mobile shopping app. It's a really great video, encourages people to fill out the form. It's only 1.5 minutes long, so it's nice and short. They fill out the form to get the free app. They are then redirected. Yeah, I'm going to show you how to create this, okay? It looks complicated, but it's not. This is what we call a 2-button page. Same video, learning about the app, but down here we've got my contact information. They can download the app and they can become an affiliate. So they can download the app, come back to the page and become an affiliate. You'll notice too, they can also connect with us on social media. So pretty cool. Download the app and become an affiliate. Then we have one more landing page that I'm going to show you how to create. And this landing page is simply to send to somebody who wants to know a little more information about Sherlock and the opportunity to join. And so this is a webinar with Karen Parsons and Chuck Williams talking about the Sherlock opportunity, and there's a little bit of training at the end of the call. So it's a 30-minute call that's really a really thorough presentation about Sherlock, so somebody can get more information and they can just click on the link and directly join. So we have 3 separate landing pages, 2 that are attached to capture pages, 1 that is separate. Now, what I want you to realize is that let's say that you have a new member come in through Contact List Builder and you get chatting with them on Skype or on Facebook, you're having a conversation and you want to have them download the app. Well, they don't need to fill out another form, do they? No, you can just take them directly here, right here to the page with your app download, and you can copy that link as you're having a conversation with them, and you can say, here, download this really cool app. Watch this short video and then download the app. If you have any questions, let me know. It's a really cool app. So you can send them directly there. Or if they want to know more about the business, this is a different video that talks more about the, whoops, wrong one right here. Same video, but here they can do either download the app or become an affiliate. So it depends on the conversation you're having with them. Or if you're already there, they're excited, they want to join, they're all in with CLB. You know how it is. If you get 4 people who are all in with CLB, you are in profit in all of the programs, and you are well on your way to making a really sizable income every month through the programs that we have in our system. So it's really worth your while to get all these ducks in a row. And it starts by having people join your team. So 3 separate landers. You can use 1 or 2 or all of them, depending on the conversations you're having. I mean, it's always fun to have a different link to send in a follow-up email or a broadcast email. So let's get started, shall we? We have 50 minutes here, according to the clock, right? We'll be done before the top of the hour. So it'll be interesting to see how long this takes us, don't you think? So the first thing we need to do, we're going to come into the Conversion Pros, and I want to take a moment here and thank Pam Benjamin. She is a CLB lifetime member and an active leader with Shopping Sherlock, part of the Chuck Williams team, and she's a pretty awesome lady. And I asked her this morning, I said, Pam, because we were doing some work getting things set up for her, I said, can I use your account today on the call so that I have a fresh account that doesn't have all this set up? And she said, sure. I was like, really? What's she going to say? No, don't set my account up for me, please. So thank you, Pam, for letting me log into your Conversion Pro system so that I can set this all up for you and show our members how to set it up. So let's look at the clock. My clock says it's 11 minutes after the hour. So we're going to come in here and see how long this takes to get this done. All right. Now I'm going to take my time. Hopefully everything is going to work perfectly. I'm counting on it. The first thing we need to do is set up our campaign. So you see I clicked on autoresponder. If you've never been in here before, I recommend that you watch these videos. It's really good to learn how the system works. But we're going to come down here. You'll see that Pam already has her CLB campaign set up. She has some active contacts. I think I'm not sure. I'd have to go look, but when I click on this, it would tell me how many contacts she has. So she does have contacts in there. The emails are going out. She's just started advertising that. So we're going to set up a new campaign for Shopping Sherlock. We're going to click on Add. It's going to stay inactive until we're all done. We're going to call it, we'll call it Sherlock. Oops. Sherlock Nation. I could just call it Sherlock. Campaign for Sherlock Nation. And that's it. So we give it a name, save. And there we go. It tells me my campaign is set up. All right, but there's nothing here. I don't have a message list, or I certainly don't have any contacts. So I'm going to click on message list next, because I'm going to copy in a set of messages. Now I'm just going to show you something. If I come over to the Hangout, hello everybody, great to see you all here. And I scroll right to the bottom here. I've listed all the codes for you right here. Let me just go bigger. There we go. All right, so here we are. Here's our campaign code for the autoresponder messages. I'm just going to copy that. I'm going to come back over here to the Conversion Pros and see where it says copy messages, because I clicked on my message list. There's no messages. I'm going to paste that in there and click copy messages. And I have 14 messages that have been added to my campaign. Now we need to edit every one of these messages. This will take the longest. It takes about 10 minutes. We're going to go through a few of them. I'm actually going to let Pamela edit the rest of them. So I'm going to come here. See how this little icon right here. Let's make this a little bigger. There we go. This little icon here, I click it, and a drop-up menu comes up, and I click edit. All right, so it brings up that email. We don't need to touch anything here. These codes are fine. We're going to come down here. These are just generic emails. We want to change this link. See, click here now. Now, if I go through the whole email, and then we have download the app. All right, so we need to get we're going to have to create our links that we're going to put into these programs here. But right here, just for this link, download the app, we can send them directly to download the app. All right, so I know that that is invitation.shoppingsherlock.com/Pam's, whoops, Pam's ID written down right here, 20306. All right, so that's her Shopping Sherlock. Now, something you need to know, and I'll show it to you in a minute. Now I need to put her Sherlock Nation link in here for them to join Sherlock Nation. Do you see this link? See how it says TC Pros Mail? This is a tracking link. And the system, whatever link you put here, changes it to a tracking link. So we're going to go shopping. Make sure you put the www in with your SherlockNation.com/20306. That's Pamela's link because I'm setting this up for Pam. All right, so I set this first link is going to go to Sherlock Nation. In fact, I'm going to copy that link because that's what's going to go in most of the emails. Okay, this first one, I have to download the app. I'm going to save it. There it goes. Tells me there's 2 links in there. That's perfect. It's saved. I come down here back to message list. All right, so we scroll back up. So that was number 1. Now, what I recommend is that you have a piece of paper and you write down 1 to 14 and then check them off as you edit them. Otherwise, you might forget where you are. So we're going to go to message number 2, click it. We're going to edit. We're going to come. We don't need to change the subject. We're going to come down here. We're going to locate the link. There we are, right there. Click here now. If you want to edit the messages more, go right ahead. All right, I'm not going to say don't do that, but I would just leave them the way I like. See, there's a big space there, so I might want to edit that space a bit. There we go, so it looks more. Where'd it go? Where did my, uh-oh. There it is. All right, so I got rid of that space. And I come down here. That's all I need to change in this one. You'll notice at the bottom, this is a code, so it puts the name and the phone number of the user. If you scroll up, the only link in here, the only information is that link to click here now. Right there. Okay, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to save it. And as soon as I save it, it turns it into a tracking link. So if you come in here, you can't tell if you've changed it. All right, so I've changed 2 messages so far. So we're going to come back up here to number 3. So I hope you're watching because we're going to do a few of them so that you get used to this. Don't need to change the subject. Scroll down, put your mouse in the middle here and scroll through this. There we go. So click here now. And, oop. And that's it. That's all we need for that one. Back to message list. So that's 4, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I lost count. So I'm going to do number 4 because I can't remember if I did 4. I'm writing them down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Follow your own advice, Janet. All right, so here we are. We're going to do this again. Pasting in her link, saying okay. Scrolling through to make sure I don't need anything else. And save. Okay. Back to message list. Now I'm going to do number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And scroll through. Click here to watch the presentation. And there we go. And we're going to save it. Okay. Scroll down a little bit. Back to message list. So that was number 5. You know, we might as well do them all. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll talk about the intervals in a moment because they're already set for you. So click here now. Scroll down, nothing else. Most of them only have one link except for that first email. And then back to message list. 6. We're almost halfway there. Here's number 7. All right, so this one wants a phone number. Okay, so I'm going to go there. I have Pam's phone number right here. So I'm just going to copy that and change it here. You're going to put your cell phone number there. Scroll down and put your cell phone number here. And put your, so there's 3 places to put your cell phone number. And then click save. And okay. Scroll down, back to message list, write it down on the paper. We're halfway through, and look at, we've only been doing this for like 5 minutes. All right, where am I here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So number 8. Now we're going to be back to, oh, I got to get the link. So I'm going to have to put that link in again. Six. Copy that again because I know that there's only one email that I needed the phone number. And okay, just one link. Save. And I know you're probably getting bored watching this, but I think that the more I go over it and you watch this enough, it's going to make sense. All right, so there we are right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we are, number 36. It's number 9, page number 9. Oh my goodness, we're almost finished. And you're thinking, how's she going to get all this done in time on this call? There's no way you're going to get all this done. And yeah, I don't know how to tell you this, but we're going to get this done. This is, all right, so you can see it's we got a little routine going here. Click save. Now, if you've got this and you're watching the replay and you get this now, that was number 9. Feel free to fast forward the video if you're watching the replay. If you're not watching the replay, you're stuck watching this for a bit. But I know that you're going, oh, yeah, I get that now. See, you got to have the link in there. Say, okay. Oh, make sure you always check that there's only one. Save. And if you want to change the emails, feel welcome to go and edit them. So that was number 10. Let's go. There's number 13. Look, we're almost done. That's what was easiest. We're right there. All right. Scroll down. Everything's good. Save. Yes, we know we have a link. Scroll down back to message list. We're almost done. And find our link. There it is. There it is. And okay. And that's all that's in that one. Let's click save. And okay. And I am writing them down. We have 2 more to do. Back to message list. So you get into a little routine and you see how long this has taken us. It's been 10 minutes, which is what I expected it would take. It takes just a little more than 10 minutes to edit all these. You know, your links, because I'm not doing my links, so I had to look them up. So some of the things, you're not going to have to look them up. So it saves a little time. But it's going to take you about 15 minutes. And we're going to do the last one. And Pam, you're so lucky. This is all going to be set up for you. How cool is that, hey? And so up here. And paste in our link. Down, it's all good. Let's save. And we are done the campaign. One more thing to do. We're going to come back up here to the details. You see this campaign is inactive. So we're going to set it to be active. Now, let's say that, and so we got to save it. let's say that you have a team of individuals and you come in here and you edit those messages, and maybe you add some specific messages for Sherlock and you want to share this campaign with your team members. This is your shared code. Okay, so it just means you can share that with others. So our campaign is done. We don't need to do anything else here. Now we want to set up our landing pages. All right, so we're going to set up the 3 landing pages first so that when we set up our capture pages, our landing pages are already set up. So I clicked over here on Landing Page Builder, which is under your TCP Marketing Suite. We're going to scroll down here. Feel welcome to watch these videos. There's really good training here at Conversion Pros, but we're going to scroll all the way down. See all these pictures here? Add. All right, we're not going to add. We're coming down here. We're going to add a shared code. So I copied all my shared codes here, and I'm just going to go in and I'm going to create all the landing pages and the capture pages. Actually, I'll start right up here. I'm going to create them all, and then we'll go in and edit them. So there's one. See what I'm doing here? So you could copy it off of our page if you, off the Hangout page. Remember I showed you where the codes were? I know. So then I'm going to scroll down. So there's our first capture page. Here's our second capture page. Here's our first landing page. You'll see they're setting them up right there. Second landing page. This is the join one. And you see how I'm doing that there? I'm just copying the code. This is the shared code. And make sure you don't have any spaces. Coming back here, scrolling down where it says share code. Now, if I want to preview the page, I could put that in here and click preview the page. But I already know what the pages are. And so there we are. Now we have all of our pages set up. Now we need to go edit them all. All right, so let's start with the landing pages. These are the 3 landing pages: Sherlock app, join Sherlock, and the Sherlock lander. Now the Sherlock lander is the 2, hopefully I have the right one here. I just want to check. Yeah, the 2 button one. So that was a little more awkward to edit, but we're going to do them all. So here we are at the first landing page, which is this one. All right, so we're going to attach it to a campaign, this campaign, but we're going to edit the page first. So let's go in here, click that button, click edit. Now, there's not a lot to edit on these. All right, we don't need to edit. We don't need to edit the video. We need to edit this number here. So I need to put Pam's number, 20306. And I'm going to, every time I make a change, I save it. Okay, so I'm saving it. Now I want to edit the text because I'm going to put her information over here. So I'm going to come over here because I've already got it copied. And I just double click where this text is. See, because I clicked edit text over here. Paste in the text. There we go. All right. And all right, there we go. And now I'm going to save the lander. And that's it. All right, so all I did was put her name, her Skype. We're in design mode now. I could change the text here, change the formatting of it. You'll see that's where I can change the text information, but I don't want to do that. We're done with this one. I've already saved it. Okay, and now we're going to go to the next landing page. And this one is to join Sherlock. So you see I clicked edit, it opens in a new window. I come over to the window. So this is the video, the web landing page with the 30-minute presentation video. It has the actual sign up page, right? We want this link to be the sign up page and not the app page. And I'm going to go in here, 20306. I'm going to save it. Edit the text. And then this one, I'm just going to add it. I'm going to type it in. So it doesn't Just going to get her information. You would know your information. And yeah. You know, I mean, depending where your country is, it's a good idea to say where you are so people know where they're texting and then save it. That's all I need to change. All right, and now we have one more, the 2-button lander. So pay attention. This is fun, okay? So again, it opens in the new window. So here we are.
Meet the Joneses.
Now, hello, Joneses. All right. We're going to stay in design mode, okay? Because we need to change the links here because that's where they're changed. There's nothing else that we need to change on here. I thought I had contact info on here, but it doesn't seem, I think I downloaded the wrong app. That's why, but that's okay. I have one that has your name and everything on a 2-page one, but what's important here is that you see how to edit these, all right? So see the 2 buttons? If it was in text mode, I could edit the text. I don't need to edit the text. It looks big because I have it ginormous. There we go. Oh, I'm going to double click on download the app and you'll see a box comes up, okay? I can move the box up here so we can see it. And you see right here, it says link. I don't need to change anything else on here except the link. So I click link, and there's the link. And I'm going to come here to the end. 6, open in a new tab, and close it. And then I'm going to click this one, join as an affiliate. I'm going to click link. Come down here. So this is the, you can see that's the direct sign up link. 20306, open in a new tab and close and save. All right. Now, something I didn't do on the other landers that I do need to do, because you'll notice that you can have, because it's saved, I don't have any social networks. So I'm not going to put them in here. Pam can come in and edit those. So you can click on social media. You can add your Facebook page, your Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn. If you have an account here, put them all here. Because what it does is puts all those icons at the bottom of the page. I'll show you here. I'll show you here. Right down here. All right. I'm not sure why this has, oh, because I grabbed the wrong code. It's supposed to be the My Sherlock Lander. That's all right. Now you know how to change those 2 buttons. That was pretty easy. We've saved our lander. So now we have 3 landing pages. We're going to need the first one, the Sherlock app, right? Because we're going to edit the capture page now for this one. With this really cool background, this page gets lots of signups, and it's attached to this link, download the free app. So I need this link, but I need Pam's. So I'm going to come over here. Too many thingamajiggies. And here's her app. So I'm going to get the link. And there's hers for the Sherlock app. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to come over here to edit this page. Edit. Opens in the new window. So here's our really cool page. Of course, I need to come here. Here's the custom URL right there. And I'm going to paste in her URL. Okay. And then we don't need to edit anything else. That's all we need to edit on this. Oh, sorry, one more thing. Mail campaign. We need to tell this which campaign to choose. So see right here, form settings. We have our first name, last name. We keep that the same. Right here, mail campaign. We're going to choose Sherlock Nation. Okay, so she has her 2 campaigns, Sherlock Nation, and save. So on the opt-in page or the capture page, all you need to change is your custom redirect URL to make sure it's going to the landing page and choose your campaign. Okay, so this one's done. I can show you. We can come over here to her page. If I click on it, it will actually open her page. And there it is. I can fill out the form and it will redirect me to the landing page. And I do recommend that you test your page when you're done. All right, so that's the first one. That was hard, right? Now we're going to go to the My Sherlock app. This is the one that's attached to the 2-button page. So I need to get here. This is the 2-button page. And I'm going to grab the URL, the 2-button page, come to My Sherlock app, and I'm going to edit it. So this is the second capture page.
You buy things, right?
Just going to pause that video. I don't need to change anything on here. All right. This is just the capture page. I need to put the custom URL here, and I need to choose the campaign. Come down, save, and we're done. Okay. So if I come over here now and I go to this page, because you really should always test. You know, I can watch this 1.5-minute video, but I've decided that I've seen enough. I'm going to sign in here. And check it out. And make sure that it's working. So get the free app. Because you want to make sure that it's working for your visitor. And there we go. It's working perfectly.
Meet the Joneses.
All right, so I can come here. Let's check that this is right. Opens in a new window, and that is her invitation URL working perfectly. And join as an affiliate goes right to her join as an affiliate, and it has her ID number right there. So we're good to go. We're good to go. This page is working perfectly. And if I go and check my email, hopefully there it is. Here is the follow-up. Janet, your requested information. And there's the email. And if I click on here to click here now, remember it's all that tracking link. It's going to take me, see, TC Pro Mails, but it takes me to Sherlock Nation, to Pam's URL. So if I come here and I scroll down and go through this whole page, hopefully, and there we go. See, 20306. So it redirects right to Pam. So it's kept everything intact. Everything is working perfectly, and we're good to go. And that's all there is to it, guys. All right, so we went in, we set up 2 capture pages, 3 landing pages. We connected everything together. So what I want to discuss now is what to do with these landing pages. Because like I said, if you're new to all this, you don't need to set up more capture pages. All right, if you don't have a lot of resources, focus on CLB. When someone comes through CLB and you're having a conversation and they want to know more about this Sherlock app, there's 3 different things you can do. You can send them to the Sherlock app page. You can send them to the page with, they all have different videos, right? So the 2-button page has the cartoon video, okay, which is a really good video that explains the business opportunity. The 1-button page that says Join Sherlock has the 30-minute video presentation. So somebody might want more information. So here it says Pam Benjamin. See, they're all working. How cool is that? So hopefully you understand how all of that works. I did say I wanted to talk about I'm going to go back into the autoresponder for a moment. Look at the time. Okay, so I talked for about 12 minutes when we got started. So we've been doing this for 20 minutes, 25 minutes to do the whole thing, to set up the autoresponder and to set up 2 capture pages and 3 landing pages. So I want to come here back into these messages. I'm going to edit the campaign. You'll see I've got 1 lead in there. I want to show you. So here we are. I'm going to show you the contact list. And there I am. It shows the next message. That's 1 message has gone out. The next message is coming in. And it shows that I clicked it, that the email came out. Now I want you to see the delays. See the number here? This first one needs to be 0. That means the email will go out immediately when they subscribe to your form. The rest of these say 24. That means there's going to be 1 email go out every day for 2 weeks. If you want to extend that delay, you can. Just remember, it's 24 hours after the last email. So if I want them to go out in 2 days, I would put 48 or 72. Okay? So that's it for the autoresponder. That's it for the capture pages. that's it for our call today. How cool is that? This is very powerful stuff. Remember, none of this is hard. I keep saying that. I know. You're tired of me saying it, right? You'll see here, it shows you the click-through rates. I mean, we really, it's 100%. Go back to our campaign list. And here are your campaigns. You can check that information. When you get new contacts come in, you should receive a notification from the conversion pros. If you're not receiving notifications, send in a support ticket and let them know you're not receiving notification. And then when you come over here, if you want to find those leads, right here under Contact Manager, all right, just above the autoresponder, we click on that and we come down here and you'll see all of Pam's contacts. And over here, so it shows that me, Janet Legere here, came in through her My Sherlock app lander. These leads here all came in through her CLB lander. Pretty cool, isn't it? So you know where your leads come from. Now here's what I do when a lead comes in my system. If it's a CLB lead, look at these phone numbers. I would grab that phone number, pick up my cell phone, and send them a text message. I'd also give them a call. I'm first going to send them a text message. You'd be amazed at how many people respond very positively to text messages. You can also follow up with email. Their email's right here. So everything is available for you here. You can go in and edit their information. You can view them. If you want to add them to a different campaign, you can. I just want to show you the information you get. So on mail campaigns, it'll tell you what campaigns they are subscribed to. He came in through the CLB lander. You can add information here. If you want to add some notes, you can do that, save it, and then back to your contact manager list. Now, if you are promoting the TCP main page and wondering where your members come in when they sign up, they show up here under Sales Manager. Okay, so that's when they sign up for TCP. That's where they show up. Otherwise, your contacts from your autoresponder show up right here under Contact Manager. And that's it for me today. I'm just going to check the board over here and remind you, this is our Hangout page. I do have the codes here. When I get the recording on the YouTube page, I will add the codes to the description there as well, so you have them handy. They'll also be available on our blog at CLB. I'll get those up there as soon as I can. Just checking that there aren't any questions. Okay, so Wayne is just making a note here about knowing which messages that you have in your list and how they work. And Pam's pretty excited because she's all set up. All right, so it looks like we're good. We don't have any questions. So that's it for me today. I'm going to wrap this up, come out of desktop sharing, and wrap this up for today. The recording will be available on YouTube. Remember, you can take your time. You can fast forward to the area where you want to know how to set that up. If you're wondering how to use these landing pages, if you're a little bit confused, but just relax. Connect with me on Skype. My Skype ID is Janet Legere. I'm always accessible. Be happy to help you really get a good idea of how all of this works. And, play with it. Have some fun with it. Conversion Pros is very powerful. We're going to have more pages set up for CLB in the future as well. People will say, well, doesn't that get confusing if I have too many capture pages? The truth is, it's nice to switch them up every once in a while so that your wherever you're advertising, your advertising resources aren't getting overloaded with the same thing over and over. So that's my recommendation. If you need help staying on track, you know where to find us. You guys are awesome. Look at that. Less than 45 minutes to have a good description, to go through and set up the autoresponder, the whole campaign. We edited all 14 messages, and then we set up 3 landing pages and 2 capture pages. And yes, I know you're saying, yeah, but Janet, you know how to do it. Sure. And you watched me, and you can see there was nothing I did that was difficult. You simply need to know where to go and what to click. So keep your mouse handy, pause, play, go do. We're here to help you. You guys have a great day. We'll see you at the next Hangout at Contact List Builder. Bye for now, everyone.